How you doing? This is the World of Stage. This video is in regards to one of the most satanic Disney films ever made for children, and they did this right in front of you, and it was a blockbuster hit as well too. This video shows fallen angels causing havoc. You see possessions, people being possessed. You see the young boy being possessed, the manager of the angel being possessed, most of the crowd at the end being possessed, with opposing catcher and Empire getting possessed as well. They cheat to help the angels win. Yeah, and why this is bad is in God, how God gave people free will, where where angels or God can't interfere with most of the things with free will. Of course, God gives grace to certain people, gives us grace, like for instance, the disciples, Moses. He gave Moses faith to be able to do godlike abilities because he had faith. This shows in this video you'll see a lot of times where the dark angels will make a horrible player into a star, and I'll show how that player is actually wicked and evil, yet they help him become a star in a false idol. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It really bothered me. When I first saw I was looking at YouTube, it said, "Oh, a trailer for Angels in Outfield." Last time I saw that was as a child. I was looking at it through a child's eyes, innocence. So I thought, "Oh, it's a cute movie." I decided to look at it again, the trailer, and I saw the trailer. I was like, "Oh my God, this is the most evil movie made for kids I've ever seen." So anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Now this first part is the little boy's first introduction to the Dark Angel, who goes by Al. That's short for the second worst fallen angel in our times. First was Lucifer, then was Belial. Belial. This is Al. That's short. His long name is Belial. He's a fallen angel. Look how he's flipping you off right now. The movie's flipping you off because they're thinking you're thinking this is a godlike movie, and it's a total opposite. And watch what he does here.
A rookie. He just got off his training wings.
You mean those are real angels?
Except no substitutes.
And now what he's going to do, he's going to steal. And this shows you how he is evil to begin with. He's going to steal Empire's hat to tell the little boy what his name is.
Who are you?
Just call me Al.
So the angel, his first thing to show the little boy that he's an angel, he steals a hat from an Empire to say, "Oh, my name is Al." If you're not a baseball player, AL means American League, but Al for short. What he's using Al for is what his long name is. It's Belial. That's the second worst fallen angel after Lucifer. Belial was the dark angel. He was the angel of lawlessness. So anything goes when he's around. So show you more right now. So this portion is regarding possession. The little boy is the first character to get possessed by the fallen angels Belial, Belial. So let me show you how he gets possessed. First off, he sees stuff that no one else believes him. Even the manager of the angels calls him a psycho kid to get him his self-esteem real down. And then Belial possesses him, and you'll see how. Here's the first clip of it.
Ben Williams makes a miraculous catch.
Holy cow!
How do you do that?
Two angels came out of the sky and they picked up Ben Williams.
Great. A psycho kid.
So he calls him a psycho kid. Now in this port, you're going to see the demon in his drink saying, "Don't drink me." But you see when he says that, the drink is going down, so he's drinking them. So watch this.
Oh, please, don't drink me. No.
So he's drinking them. Now he's possessed right there. Now he has a demon in him. So that's the first person to get possessed, the little boy. Now the second person to get possessed by Belial, Al, is the manager of the angels. He gets possessed because he wants to win no matter what, even if the demons help him cheat to win. So he's next easy to be possessed now because of that. So watch this clip where he gets possessed.
You calling the call? In all my years of baseball, I've never seen such an astute evaluation of a potentially difficult decision. Masterful call. Oh, have a nice day.
Okay, so there he gets possessed to say what Al wants him to say. Look how evil that little shit looks too, by him saying that. So he's the second person to get possessed, and again, he got possessed because he wanted to win no matter what. If cheating was involved or whatnot, he wanted to win at any cost. That's why he was easy to possess, and that's how Al possessed him. Now, who gets possessed in this scene is most of the crowd. Most of the crowd gets possessed, and the main people who get possessed in this scene is the opposing catcher and the umpire. He possesses them to do what he's doing while play is happening right now. While the runner's trying to run a home plate, he possessed the catcher to not guard home plate or the umpire. So watch this. So he doesn't cover home plate because he's possessed by Belial. The crowd's possessed, going back and forth, which you don't see a baseball crowd do. The umpire's possessed, not being there to make the call, so the guy's safe. The main portion of possessions right there, where the crowd gets possessed, the catcher and the umpire simultaneously. Now, this section is regarding the demons making a player become a false idol. Become a false idol by helping him hit a home run, becoming a star. And usually God gives grace to people who have faith. Moses, the disciples, whatnot. That he gave them godly abilities. This man, I'll show you at the end, ends up being a very wicked, evil person who the dark angels were helping. So let me show you them first, how they help him become an idol, a false idol.
Here we go again.
Is heading downtown, and Whistler breaks a back.
And there, the first event to make him a false idol, where he shatters his bat to pieces to just demolish the ball, not because of his ability. And remember, men have free will. Angels do not interfere with free will. That's God's portion. God's plan for us is for man to have free will. The demons could do anything they want with free will by giving you little advice so you could become so you could cheat and get possessed or whatnot, other things.
And the Angels' losing streak as he crashes a home run in the ninth.
Here are the Dark Angels again, making that guy Mesmer, the angel player, into a star, thus becoming a false idol for the crowd. Again, he has no ability at all, but look what the Dark Angel does here. Grabs his ass while he's running to make him go faster. First off, that's wow. So watch.
Go!
Look how evil that angel looks right there. What he did. I mean, full of it's like a little kid when they do something wrong and they run away with glee. Again, they're doing this to make this nobody player into a star, And again, I'll show you how wicked that player is that they chose to become a star, thus a false idol. So that's the second portion right there. Let me show you how he becomes a false idol now. Now on this part, he doesn't have any dark angel help or whatnot. But look how wicked he plays on this play, where the guy's running a home plate. He actually knocks the guy down with his stomach because he's so big, and then afterwards he puts the ball in his hand and hits the guy in the head with the baseball, and it's knocking him out. So watch, and this is right in front of you. Knocks him down. Now the guy's falls down, is unconscious again. Check that out again. So the guy's running. The guy knocks him down first, puts the baseball in his hand, and then slams the ball in the guy's helmet to knock him out. Thus, he's a wicked man, and he's a wicked and evil person. Knocks him out, and yeah. So that's the second portion, or the third portion of it. How the dark angels are helping an evil person become a false idol. So yeah, now the crowd just loves him to death. Even the little baby has the same hairdo as him. They're idolizing him. Everybody has his hairstyle. Loving a person who is being held by dark demons, who's a wicked person, he's now being idolized by the crowd. Really? Really? See that again. Look at that. They love him. A false idol now, who is wicked and helped by dark angels. Again, the most satanic movie ever. Now this part is injuries to the other team, to their fellow man, and again they want to win at any cost at all now, and their fellow man gets injured a lot of times because of the dark angels. So here's a dark angel interfering with an opposing pitcher to make the pitcher throw the ball to his own team in the dugout, thus making them scatter, almost injuring them. So here he comes. Look how evil he that looked like, yes, I'm going to do it. Throwing a fastball into the dugout. Look at them all going out, almost injuring, and the dark angels laughing about it, like, oh, this is funny, injuring their fellow man. Again, God would not do that. I mean, these dark angels are wicked and evil. Just hilarious. Now, this one hit has the most injuries to the other team, where I see at least 3 people get hit in the head. 1 gets hit below the waist where it hurts. 3 run right into each other. Just tons of injuries. It ends up being like 19 errors in the play, where people are going to lose their job because of this. But again, the dark angels don't care because they want to do what they can to win. So here's this guy with the dark angel. So of course he doesn't hit, but he's going to pinch hit because an angel's with him. A dark angel's with him.
What's going on?
There's an angel with Hammerling.
What?
There's an angel massaging Hammerling's shoulders.
Okay, so we'll speed it up when he starts to hit the ball. Of course, he misses 2 times badly. Now here comes the angel to screw up everything. Watch this now. Okay, so one player hits 3 people with his glove, hurting their fellow man, which the other team doesn't care. And the person behind this is They had two angels, one slowing the ball down, and Belial, the second worst angel behind Lucifer who fell. There's 7 fallen angels, and I count 5 fallen angels in this movie. The only person is missing is Lucifer and another fallen angel. But look at all the injuries here. You have this injury right there. These people run into each other. They're injured now. This guy probably pulls a hamstring because he slipped on the ball. This guy gets hit in the head with the ball, and again, their fellow man, and Belial thinks it's funny. The crowd's laughing because they think it's funny the other team's being injured like that. And Belial's still doing the tricks. Now this guy gets knocked down by 4 people, knocked to the ground. This guy gets hit in the nuts. And he's safe. Yeah, he's safe. How many injuries did happen there? Yet the crowd is laughing and loving it. Again, hell on earth right here. Now how the Dark Angels cheat to help the baseball team win a game. Here's where the guy hits the ball that's going to go foul, but Belial moves to foul post, so it becomes a home run. See, and now on that one, he's almost excited that he did that he cheated to help the team win a game. Just horrible. So I hope you enjoyed this video, just showing the angels in the outfield again. Very satanic film. I mean, when you look at it back in the day, you think, oh, this is fun. You look at it with eyes wide open, you're like, oh my God, this is scary. This is really scary. They're showing possessions, greed, you'll do anything you can to win. And the funny thing at the end of the movie, the manager, Danny Glover, ends up adopting both kids. The guy who got possessed ends up adopting the kids. So you think it's a happy ending, but it's not, because the father never comes back for the child, and Danny Glover ends up adopting both kids who got possessed by a demon, who wanted to win no matter the cost. Now has 2 kids in his possession. Yeah, just really scary film. Subscribers, I hope you share this. This is my most important video I've done. So I hope you really share this video. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day.